So, driving, right, figuring out things that I want to do for the vlog and how I want it to be and all this other stuff. And I mean, I started like a year ago, dropped a couple of them, you know, based on definitely me being a dad and fatherhood and things I go through. But it's always a matter of finding your niche, your lane. And for me, I mean, I got a lot of things going on, but I don't necessarily need to talk about everything, but I might, you know, touch on quite a few different things. Like right now, one of the biggest things I'm trying to do is get my brand, my business going, Adjust, ADJUST. So I'm going through a couple things with troubles with the trademark. That's the biggest thing right now with the trademark. So I've already got my LLC and all that stuff set. But the trademark, which I feel is, you know, is pretty important. I really want to have that locked and loaded. But it's not an easy process. I thought it'd be simple, you know, go ahead and go onto the website, the USPTO, US Patent and Trademark Office. I think that's it. Put it on there and the logo and say what you're going to use it on. But yeah, not that simple. I did this pushing a year, I think, ago, and it came back saying that I need to classify a few things. Okay, sent that back in. Granted, I did it last minute, so it was kind of rushed, but I sent it back in, and still it's not right. So I got another 6 months to get everything together so that my logo can be trademarked, and you know, anybody should use it or whatever it is, and you know, it'll definitely be an issue. But it's a pain in the ass. Seriously. I mean, nothing really worthwhile is necessarily easy, but just for, you know, some letters and colors and all that stuff that nobody else has, that nobody else is using a likeness of, I figured it'd be pretty easy to get done pretty quick, but it's not. Certain things, you know, getting my LLC, getting a website, getting the whole URL, getting the names and all that stuff, that's easy. Trademarking right now is harder than what I expected it to be. But, you know, it's a business, it's a brand, it's building. So I'm learning as I go. So that learning that I'm doing, I can actually pass on to someone else. So, yeah, and I mean, I got a lot of friends who have businesses who have their own trademarks, their own brands and everything out there. So, I mean, I'm sure some of them have been through the same thing. Some of them may not have their trademark set. Some of them are just doing their business as they are, which is perfectly fine. But for me, I need to make sure, I want to have things in place. Some people may never run into an issue with somebody using their logo or their mark for anything else. Never. You don't have to worry about that. But for me, I want to make sure. I got long plans for the brand, for the business. So with that, I want to make sure everything is in place and ready to go, just in case something should come up. You know, better safe than sorry, as they say. So yeah, you know, I think I'll touch on that a little bit there. But we'll definitely see. Bringing the kids in, also, that's another big part of this. I'm doing this, you know, for myself, as well as, you know, the purpose behind it, to help youth, but young kids, and also bringing that into adults. But, you know, something that my kids can grab a hold of, branch off of, and take themselves and make their own. Because it's not something that's just, you know, one and done, it ends with me. This is something that can go on for a lifetime. Because it's always going to be needed as far as the brand and the business and the whole meaning and purpose behind it. So this is, it's bigger than me, honestly. It's definitely bigger than me. Yeah. So that's one thing I'll definitely try to touch on, you know, the business side of it, the what I've gone through, what I'm going through, and trying to get that done, and the resources that I'm touching on, the people that I'm reaching out to. like today, I'm gonna get a lineup, get my hair done. Well, excuse me, get a lineup, get the edges of my hair done, not just my whole head done. That's another thing later on. You know, we touch on locks and trials, tribulations, and thoughts and ideas of what you have to do and go through with locks, long hair, do care. That should definitely, excuse me, that definitely helps the play. So those are the thoughts I have right now as far as where I'm going to take this next step, this next push in regards to the vlog, doing this regularly and getting it uploaded regularly. I put a few things on there which are more of like videos and videos, different events that I've been involved in, and I want to definitely get something out there, not just sit on it anymore. But like my girl mentioned, you know, I should talk a little bit more, so get it more vloggish, if you will, which is what I'm undertaking right now. So today is going to be a part of that, to go through a few different things of the day. Got my camera with me, it's on the phone here, so we'll take a look and see how the difference turns out to be once I switch back and forth in regards to editing and then and uploading everything. So yeah, it's gonna be something new. Hey, so after work, about to go get a lineup. Had to wait a while to get this done, but it's time. Let's get the lineup. So yeah, on the way now to downtown, just actually up the street from where I work, which is one of the most convenient, one of the best things about being downtown is the convenience factor of some of the things that I utilize regularly, like the Barber being right down here. There's a grocery store up around the corner. There's what else is it? Anna and the Raw. Great healthy foods, cooking, anything you need, she's got it pretty much health-wise. So everything's right. Oh, oil change. Get dropped off. Drop my car off. They drop me off at work, pick me up from work, pick up my car. Now that's some convenience right there. So those are some things I love about working downtown. But yeah, so go get this done. Go talk to my barber, who's actually went to high school with. Kind of funny. Didn't know he was down here, and he's here, and he's convenient for me, so I'll be down here getting my lineup. And then you know, definitely discuss some business with him, because the whole building that he's in with Ambitious Inc., who does a lot of stuff, a lot of work for a lot of people around Cleveland, a lot of entrepreneurs. Just entrepreneurial. It's an entrepreneurial building in itself. It's Ambitious Inc., it's him, it's Maul on the barber side, it's I think Sammy's still in there on the artistic side. So I mean, just the whole vibe is just about doing better and reaching out and, you know, being about your business, which this is definitely a city of doing that. Cleveland is definitely a business city, entrepreneurial city, to where you go and you get what you want. It's out there. If you want it, you can get it. Just a matter of how you approach it and how you go about it. And the people that I'm around, people that I'm involved with, they're definitely about it. So those examples are fairly easy to follow, especially when they're willing and open to share some knowledge with you. There's no secret. I mean, it's some secrets, but when you got people who are willing to share in the game, to help you get up to where they are, and then you in turn may help them or help the next person, it's a beautiful thing. Definitely a beautiful thing. So let's go in here to see if I can perform a little magic, do a little something for this. I haven't tried. I'm just getting used to this vlogging thing, so I'm doing a little more and more. About to step the game up a little bit and see how this takes off. Watch it. All right, so Out here, out here at Ambitious Inc. About to walk in, see the hair. Let's see. Much better. So, see how this turns out. An Ambitious Inc. Nice spot. Got some great gear in there. Connected with them one time, definitely gonna connect again. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So now, set this up here. That's gonna be safe. Yeah. So, like I mentioned, definitely a very entrepreneurial atmosphere in there. Because not only is Ambitious, do they have their business, but they also have other endeavors within the business. Not just in regards to money and getting money, but a matter of doing more outreach, doing things to reach into the community, to give back, to inspire, to show the youth, kids, young men, young women, that there's something else out there for you. The route and everything that you come from, that's not necessarily where you're at. You'll have to stay in that same condition. That mindset is not you. You can change your mindset up. You can always adjust your mindset. So for them to see different things, see positive examples of people in the community who are doing things a little differently than what they're used to or what they may know about, and definitely bring some positive things to their forefront, to their minds. You never know. I mean, seeing something a little bit different, seeing someone that looks like you who's doing something a little bit better, who came from the same spot as you, that can help you. It could be inspirational. Just as inspirational as, you know, everyone you see on TV. Seeing someone right there in your face speaking to you, letting you know about their track, their road in life, which may not be too far from the same thing that you got or are going through. Means something, you know. That's what I believe. I think so. That's what I'm going to bring with my business, my brand. Adjust. The same thing, the same mindset shift. You have to be stuck in one spot. What you think about today and how you conduct yourself today does not have to be how you conduct yourself tomorrow for the rest of your life. You gotta grow. So, yes, a few thoughts. Sometimes just the time that you give, that you provide just to speak to someone can mean a lot, can make a difference in their lives, especially with the kids. Some of them, you know, may not take it or may not really understand it at the time, but looking back and growing and growing up, they may understand a little bit more, like, you know, this person came out and talked to me about the same thing that I'm going through, you know, that I've been through, that I've been going through. And it could bring a few more things to light. Just simple words, you know, showing someone you care. Perfect little stranger. Kids you don't know. May not think you care, may think that nobody cares out there, but stepping up and showing them that you genuinely care, it means something. Just left out of Dumbo with that one. Pretty cool movie. I was awake the whole time.
Friend like me.
And that one. That one. Lord.
We just woke up from my 2-hour nap.
I did not. I rested my eyes for 5 minutes.
No.
It's only 5 minutes. Do we need to stop off anywhere?
I don't think so.
I think we can stop somewhere.
Got the hat. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty awesome.
Really?
What
Yeah.
did you see?
I saw all of it. It was amazing, the special effects.
Did you not like it?
Tim Burton. No, I did like it. I love it. It was a great movie.
I can open the door.
Sure you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch it.